Good morning, phenomenal people. This is the second day with the trainer. I am already running a little late, about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this show on the road. I do have my oatmeal right here. And so I'm about to scarf that down on the way, and we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. All right, so we got about 10 more minutes to get to Gerald's. And as you can see, I scarfed down that oatmeal super fast. Didn't last long at all. And that oatmeal is delicious. I'm telling you, that banana nut protein oatmeal, all you gotta do is throw some water on that and put it in the microwave. Delicious. So 2 packs of that, 20G protein. And so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we get there on time. Well, sorry about that, not on time, 10 minutes late this time. So what happened was, I woke up early. First of all, I didn't go to bed until almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Editing process plus the additional video that I made to catch up took me all the way up until about 2 in the morning, and then 2 something in the morning or whatever. Because with the upload process for YouTube, I had to wait for the video because it was processing, so I had to wait for them to do their thing on their end. So, you know, hopefully we can avoid that this time, but if not, it is what it is. And then you know, I didn't get to bed until about almost 4 in the morning, and then when I woke up at 8 something, I asked my wife if she could set an alarm for me until 9:20, and then I was just chilling in the bed, you know, doing my thing or whatever. And then here she comes. Oh, your alarm went off a little while ago. And I look at the time, it's 9:35, and I got, you know, like 26 minutes to get all my equipment and get myself showered up, ready to go. So, you know, I didn't get up out of bed. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't get out of bed until like maybe 2 minutes after she said that. So, and I wasn't checking the time in the meantime. I was just kind of diddlying or whatever. But yeah, so like I watched a video on Instagram today of The Rock, and or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, whatever. And literally I just scrolled, saw this video for like a couple seconds, and he was talking about hoping that, you know, everybody's getting up and getting active today. That was all it took. Locked my phone up, got up out of bed, and got right to it. So I don't know what it is about The Rock. When he tells you something, anything, it's like, all right, I gotta go, I gotta do it right now. Like, at least that's how it is for me. So, you know, that definitely helped give me that burst of energy that I needed to get out of bed and get to it. Because, you know, I used to be able to get ready super fast, and I'm not saying that that's why I, you know, kind of wait till last minute. It just keeps happening to be mishap after mishap, or misfortunates, or like, you know, I'm just procrastinator, not being, you know, like disciplined on myself enough right now. But, you know, I'm definitely, that's 2 days in a row where, you know, first day I was 30 minutes late. Today I'm 10 minutes late. So at least we're counting them down, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, you know, like I said in the first video, that's not me. That's not what I want to do. So I want to make sure that, you know, I'm pushing myself to get on time. Because like I said, his time is valuable to me as well. I mean, Gerald's really hooking me up with this training. The first day was great. I mean, my I'm still feeling it, honestly. And I'm kind of still feeling this oatmeal right now, or starting to feel this oatmeal, because I'm telling you, I scarfed that oatmeal down so fast. But, you know, hopefully that stays down again today. And so the goal for me would be to wake up early, like a whole hour, at least a whole hour, maybe an hour and a half before I even have to go. Make sure my equipment's charged, put together, got everything together so that I don't have to deal with any technical mishaps as I'm out trying to get these recordings. And then get my breakfast cooked, you know, shower up, get dressed, stuff like that. Take care of the girls. I have 2 twin girls, so I gotta, you know, maybe wake them up, change them, take care of them. That would be the ideal morning, like start to the day for me. So, you know, I'm needing to get myself disciplined on an agenda, on a plan, to where I can start executing that a lot better than what I have been. So tomorrow's another day, and we'll try to get it in then. And just for the record, like, I'm not blaming my wife for the reason why I'm late today. It's totally my fault. I could have did things a lot faster than what I did, and looked at the time myself. So, you know, I always take responsibility for everything, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. So, and no, it's not because she's gonna watch this when I get home and be like, it's honestly true. Like, you know, I do want to take responsibility for everything, because at the end of the day, I'm in control of this vessel, you know what I mean? So I could definitely take care of myself and need to be taking care of myself and getting that discipline on. So that being said, though, we're 5 minutes out now, so I guess I'm ready. However, now I'm thinking, like, you know, my wife woke me up or told me about my alarm 14 minutes late, and now I'm showing up 14 minutes late. So, coinkydink. No, I'm just kidding. I still take responsibility. It's definitely on me because I didn't check the time. So, but it is unfortunate that it took me that long to get up out of bed. So, either way, we're about to get there in 2 minutes. So I'll see you after. All right, you already know the deal. Just left Gerald's. Today was a pretty good workout. I love how intense, how tight, how pumped I feel after I get done working out with Gerald. Like, Amy, she will run you through the dirt, yo. Like, she will push you to limits to where you really feel like you cannot keep going, like, pretty much every day. Now, I still feel pretty good after working out with Gerald, but I feel pumped. I feel like, shoot, if I got put up on that punch machine, I might actually do something right now, you know what I mean? So I just love that feeling. But Amy will make you feel drained, like, straight up. But you get incredible results with both of them. Like I said, they're both phenomenal trainers. So I hope that you all got some type of inspiration out of today's video. I'm gonna throw it together when I get home. The editing process right now is taking me much longer than I had initially anticipated, but either way, I love doing it. I love being able to see the content come together, and, you know, I find myself being more and more comfortable with everything every day. So it's just, this whole entire journey is making me feel like I have that opportunity to become a better person, and I know that it's working. So, like, for me personally, so I hope that you all are seeing this content and you're like, you know, man, like, I can do it too, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate you all staying to the end, and I'm gonna go ahead and let me see if I got it still on me. Go ahead here in a little bit, and I'm reaching for it. Hold on, bear with me. Go ahead and get into this Quest bar. You already know what it is. Protein before and protein after is what the plan is. Really, it's supposed to be like within 2 hours before and after is what I'm shooting for. And I'm also shooting for 1 gram of protein per pound or whatever. But my meal prep should start. I'm gonna go grocery shopping today. either today or tomorrow and get me some groceries that's going to hopefully give me that protein that I'm hoping to get in each day. So I'll create a video on that as well. I definitely have a lot of content in store for you guys. I'm talking about, like, right now I'm probably like 5 days behind on creating the content. Like, I created content like a week ago that I'm still having to put work in on. So it's just the editing process takes a grip. So, but I'll go ahead and end that on that note. Is, you know, I hope that you all are inspired. You know, right now Gerald's still down for those questions, so he's telling me to get a list together of all the questions that are being asked. So if you all have any questions, please let me know. Post them in the comments, whatever fitness questions that you all might have, or that you've been wondering what the answer is, or everybody keeps saying something different. Let me know. Like I said, I got 2 trainers on deck. I can always ask both of them what their input is, and get that content to you guys. He definitely seems like he's excited to you know, get to answer those questions. So I'll go ahead and make sure that I'll put that together, whatever questions that you all have. But either way, you know, one day at a time. I appreciate you all continuing to be on this journey with me. I really do hope that you all are getting something out of this fitness journey with me. If not with the exercises, because I know, like, not everybody has these weights. You know, hopefully you all are going to a gym or getting a gym membership, something that you can afford, and hopefully these workouts that you see on here can be something that you all start doing to help you all. And then, of course, the meal prep, I'm going to try to get that together as well to help with those people who, you know, want to gain weight. That's what my meal prep is going to be primarily around, is gaining weight. So building that muscle. So path to 180, baby. Day 2 with the trainer. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Not gonna lie, I feel pretty crushed right now because I had the second day recorded, but it wasn't showing up on my laptop. So I thought maybe format might work. No, I deleted everything. So I mean, me and Gerald hit it hard. We had some great exercises that I know you guys would have really got a lot out of. So it just sucks knowing that I had it ready to go for you guys, and then nothing, you know. So I'm still gonna do my 50 push-ups. I'm gonna try not to let this defeat me. The next day I have with Gerald will be day 3, and it'll be on Thursday, or let's see, today I believe it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so Thursday, so Friday, but it'll be my next day with Gerald. So hopefully I won't have that issue again wherever the video won't load to the computer, because I took the card out, and then I tried to look at it back on the camera, and I could see everything on the camera, but it just wasn't when I put it back in my laptop, it just wouldn't show up for some reason. So I thought, like, maybe I just didn't format it right or something. So I thought format was gonna work, and it just deleted everything. So I mean, it was by far my best video that I had, and it just really is heartbreaking to not have the ability to post that for you all to see. So I'm gonna try not to dwell over it too much tonight. I hope that you all stay with me. I'm gonna do the push-up challenge tonight, you know, the 50 push-ups tonight, and then we're gonna go to the store here in a little bit still, and I'm gonna do the meal prep to show you what I'm gonna be eating. So at least we'll be able to get that in on this video. I'm telling you, it hurts. Telling you, it's like, man. So it's just another thing that happens, I guess, along the way. So Friday, I want to try to get another video for you all. Hopefully it'll load, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, so I made a practice video, and I'm positive that I figured out what happened and how to avoid it next time. So that's good, but I don't want to leave you all hanging without any exercises, even though what we did with the trainer, or what I did with the trainer today, was great content. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a little bit of at-home workouts that I do with the equipment that I have here at my house, as well as show you a move or a couple moves that we did with the trainer, or I did with the trainer today. So you'll still be getting some of that, as well as some of the moves that I do at home with my home equipment. So hopefully you will still enjoy that and get some use out of that, and have some exercises that you can still take with you from this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to go ahead and show you all the equipment that I do have for my at-home gym that I have. So I'll go ahead and show you the equipment that I use here at the house. And yeah, so here it goes. So here we got the abs section, but this thing right here, it's got a little bit of dents in it and stuff like that because I put weights on it sometimes. But this right here I use, it's got a little arch in it. I use this, I prop my back up on that, and it allows me to do somewhat of like a bench press here at the house. So I not only use it for crunch purposes, but I also use that curve that can support my weight, as well as the weight that I use for my shoulder press and bench press type moves. I got this right here. This of course is for your core. You just roll it out, roll it back in. It's really great for that, your core. I got, of course, the kettlebell, 35 pounds right there. And then we'll probably be using some of that today. And then I got just regular 225 dumbbells right there. Over here, we got the weighted vest, 40-pound weighted vest. And yes, all 40 pounds are in there. Little sandbags, all 45 or 40 pounds is in there. Currently, I use that while I'm doing squats, lunges, things like that, to give me some additional weight while I'm doing those types of moves. Then I have some 65s, as well as a little baby ball back here. But I have some 65s that I also use. That's for my bench press, shoulder press, stuff like that, that I try to do here at the house. And I got my 40s. I usually just use these for bicep curls. And then I got some knee pads right here to soften the blow a little bit. And then I got a couple of different things for hand-eye coordination, boxing type stuff as well. So yeah. Over here we got some of my wife's stuff over here, but this is the mat that I usually use when I lay down on the ground, do things, or I'm gonna be down there. Some more fighting equipment for training on that. I got some resistant bands here as well, and then got a jump rope. So last but not least, I'm not sure if I covered these, but we do have these push-up bars down here to help you with different types of push-ups that you want to do. So now that I've shown all the equipment that I have in my house, I'm gonna go ahead and string together some exercises that you all can do as well if you have some of these similar equipment, maybe even at the gym if you're stopping by there. Like I said, I am going to go over a couple moves that me and the trainer did today. That way you all can at least know those type of moves whenever you do go to the gym or want to implement these exercises as well. So With that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it.
All right, well, I already worked out today, so, I could go harder, but I'm just going to show you a couple exercises and that we did with the trainer. So I'll show you some exercises as well that I do at the house also, so that way you can have a little bit of a mix of things that you can do at the gym. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with some arms and just show you the moves that the trainer and I did that you can also do here or at your house at your own time, whichever. So, just gonna take my 25s, right? So, one move that we did was just regular bicep curls. 15 of them. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole entire set, 15 of them, and then you're gonna do that 3 different times. But right after you do the bicep curls, what we're gonna do is just switch it and do this. Right? Okay. Do that about 10 times. And then one thing that he showed me as well. Okay, the next thing that he showed me, which I thought was a pretty good exercise and I felt the burn. You're gonna bend over at the hips right here, bend the knees, a little bit more in bend over your knees a little bit more. And you raise it up, right at the hips. So look at that. Right at the hips. Okay, you're gonna feel that for sure. And like I said, 15 of those, 3 sets of 15. So you're gonna do the bicep curls, 3 sets 15. Then you're gonna do these things right here, 3 sets 15. Okay. You'd also do those raises that I showed you, 3 sets 15. And a lot of the other equipment that we used, had pull cords. So, one of the moves that we did with the pull cord, got down like this on one knee, took the ropes that go out, and you just pull them back like this. You get back far enough to where the weight comes off of the other weights, grab it, go like that. Have it up here, so you can grab it, split over your head, pull it high where it almost touches your forehead, just like that. 3 sets 15. And then we also had where we pulled it, pretty much same thing, but we were in sitting position. You can use those ropes that I was talking about. You pull it to the chest. 3 sets 15. And then take that rope off. You can use that metal part that goes off in a split like this. And you just grab it. If they have it at the gym, I'm not sure, but you grab it, sit on the bench, pull it straight to your chest. 3 times 15. And then, I can't remember everything right now that we did, but those are some good starter exercises for you all. Pretty much goes over a lot of what we did today. Honestly, of course, doing 3 sets 15 takes a lot more time, so I had about another 30 to 40 minute video for you all. I tried to hustle it through, get it done as fast as I possibly could. with my time delay that I had earlier today. So, some other workouts that, I like to do with my home equipment, of course, is the push-ups. I'll probably be using these. When I do use these, I don't know if I'll use them for the push-up challenge, because push-up challenge is already hard as it is, but when I do use these at the house, I like to get down and then take them and then start off with them like this. Get down and twist them. Twist them. Just like that. Twist them. Then I go down and go up. Just a lot of twisting when I use these. And then, of course, when I use this, just start out. It spins. And then I just go all the way out with it as far as you can. And then back up like that with it. Really, really, really feels the burn in your core with this. Straight up. Really, really, really good for core. So with this kettlebell one, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do that I usually do. Little swings at the house. Those. And then of course, over the head raises. Like that. Do over the head raises with them. As well, those kettlebells. Typically the pattern so far has been 3 sets of 15 with everything, so that's pretty much what I probably would try to keep doing for right now. And of course, with these 25s, I like to do I call them butterfly raises, it could be something else, but I like to do like that with them. With 25s. Now those a little bit harder. I would probably lower the weight when doing those to maybe like a 15, and then 15 pounds on those, and then of course you can do them like this as well. So like that, like this, with 15s, and when I get down with this, do my bench press type stuff. Usually I use my 65s when I'm doing this workout. I'm just going to show you for today what I have for the 25s, since I already did workout today. So grab the 25s. Just lean the back on it like this, where your shoulders can go backwards, and then boom. Boom. Don't let them touch. And you'll remember seeing that exercise in the day one. So anyway, that's just a couple at-home workouts. Of course, we could be doing a lot more from what we do have here as far as equipment, different things like that. Like I said, I have the weighted vest, so I'll probably string together some at-home stuff with what I do have here, here and there on down days, because I do only see Gerald Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that leaves, Tuesday and Thursday, and of course Saturday and Sunday, where I could potentially be doing some exercises at home. Of course, they're going to be a little bit longer than this, and actually go through the whole entire workout routine that I put together. So just didn't want to leave you all hanging without any exercises at all, due to the circumstances of what happened today. So I, hopefully you all understand, and just stay tuned for that meal prep, because that's going to be going. Because really, if you're exercising, what I've noticed with me, if I'm exercising and I'm not eating right, and I'm not sleeping, and I'm really not just like being disciplined on myself, then I'm still not going to see those results that much, especially when I have that plan of gaining weight. So you definitely need to be eating that food, right? So we're going to put together a meal plan for you all today. So at least that's going to be great information for you all. So stay tuned for that. It should be happening in the next couple of hours after my wife gets off work. We're going to go ahead and go. So in the meantime, I'm going to fine tune the list to make sure that I'm getting the most out of what I'm trying to do as far as this next month goes. I'm going to try to at least go week by week. In the meantime, maybe go out 2 weeks or maybe even get a whole month's worth of groceries while I'm out. I might try to do the month. We'll see where I'm at as far as the budget, but I'll definitely get that together. Hopefully you got something here as far as the workouts. Oh, and before I let you go, one of my favorite workouts when I was young, growing up, and in high school, I thought I made this workout up, like myself, but I saw it happening as I got older. But when I was younger, I used to love this exercise right here. So what do is you just bring it up like that, bring it out, twist, hold it, twist it, up, out, hold it, and twist it, up, out, hold it, and twist it. Used to love that, both sides. You already know how it is. So that used to be one of my favorite, absolutely favorite exercises. So just a couple of exercises that you all can do in the meantime. I'm sure you probably already heard some of these exercises, know about some of these exercises, know a little bit more about the exercises. But hey, as far as some questions, I know I had a question on TikTok that was talking about, declines being the best type of push-ups. I asked the trainer how he felt about decline push-ups, and he was saying, he doesn't really see no difference. Like, there's different exercises that he does. He doesn't hardly ever do push-ups. He's doing the push-up challenge right now, but he's saying if he ever does incline or decline, that it's usually just because somebody else wants to do them. And his chest looks perfectly fine, huge. So at the end of the day, that's when it comes down to the importance of decline push-ups or incline push-ups. From his words, it's pretty much all the same to him. He likes to do different things that works the chest. So if you don't like incline or decline and you want to find different things that can also work that chest, I'm sure that you could find different exercises that could be better suited for you. If you are typically doing push-ups, for your main chest routine, go ahead, do incline and decline, do regular, do diamonds, do whatever you like to do that makes you feel like it's working for you, you know what I'm saying? So he also touched base on the importance of stretching. The more that you work out, the tighter your muscles become. So you want to make sure that you're stretching on a daily basis, in the morning, after workout, before workout, stuff like that. So make sure that you're doing plenty of stretches, as well as drinking your water. Gallon a day would be preferred. So I know it's a lot of information. Like I said, some of you may know this, some of you may not know this. Commandant's phenomenon, especially, is for anyone who's in that early range of junior year to senior year, all the way up. I'm trying to reach them while they're young and getting to know themselves and get that control over themselves and their bodies and determine how they're gonna build their future. So I'm trying to provide that information. So some of you may know these exercises, some of you may not know these exercises. If you do get to see any of these exercises and you think it might work for you, try them out. If you need some weights, I believe you can get some of these weights for $20 to $40 or whatever at Walmart. So Christmas is right around the corner. Maybe ask for some weights, or at least a Walmart gift card or something like that, and then go buy you some weights. If you're 15, 16, 17 years old. I remember when I was young, I had some weights in 25s, and I was 15 years old. So I took my 25s. I'd be working out bicep curls, doing that move I told you about that I like to do. I would take my bed and I would lift it like this. a lot when I had no weights when I was younger. So I take my bed and just go like that, and then I would do a lot of incline, decline myself when I was younger as well. The diamonds, I used to do those a lot too. And I would even grab the edge of the couch or my bed when I was younger. And I'd come out about so like this, and I'd just do dips on the edge of a chair of my bed or a footstool. I do dips a lot when I was younger. Push-up, crunches, sit-ups, those side-to-sides when you're down in the sit-up position. Used to do a lot of those too. So something like that. Side to side with your legs up. Used to do a lot of those. So, anyways, that's a lot of information. Like I said, I just wanted to give you all some exercises in general. Not all of these is what we did in training. Some of these are what we did in training. So just know that next Friday or this Friday, like I said, I believe I figured out what happened as far as the trying to upload to my computer and what was happening with the folders. I believe I figured out what that was. So hopefully next Friday or this Friday, we'll have that full video with me and the trainer. I definitely want to give that to you because, you know, this is me doing something off the fly, you know what I mean? Like just trying to get that information out to you all on how you can work out, how you can exercise, different moves that you could possibly do to help you, you know, with that pull down, stuff like that. That's going to target a lot more of your back, especially these ones right here. So, you know, back, chest, arms, it was pretty much what we did primarily today. So, you know, Friday, hopefully we'll have the trainer's routine again for you all. And then, like I said, in those down days, I might throw some training routines together because my at-home training or my fitness that I do here at the house can actually get pretty intense as well. You know, this is not at all what my training would be like for the at-home trainings that I do for myself. So, you know, definitely follow along with those. Don't forget your stretching, your drinking, your water. We're going to get that meal prep to you, what I would get at the store here in a little bit. And with all that, I hope that you got something out of this video. I appreciate you staying with me, even though the trainer section got deleted out for today. It's supposed to be day 2. It was day 2 for me. I wanted it to be for us, but you know, things happen. So I definitely have taken some precautions to make sure that on Friday I got 2 cameras going, and I think I figured out what's going on with the camera, the digital camera connection to my computer. So, you know, even if that was to happen, I'm going to make sure I got 2 cameras on site tomorrow to make sure that I got multiple viewpoints and documentation of everything so that if anything does go wrong, I got you. So with that being said, stay tuned with me for day 3 with the trainer on Friday. Today is just going to be what I showed you here, the meal prep, and we'll see you back later on at the store. Peace. Alright, just for the heck of it, since you all stayed this long in it with me, I want to give you all a treat. Like I said earlier, this is the thing that I use for hand-eye coordination. I'm not an expert with this, so just because you all stayed, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what it looks like when I actually try to use this thing. You all can even see it. I know it's kind of red on red. So, I don't even know if you will be able to see it. But, hopefully you can see that, because I certainly cannot see it whenever I'm looking at the camera right now. But here we go. I honestly don't know how to use this thing. I got it thinking, oh, I got this because I got the hands, you know what I'm saying? But then when I actually tried this thing out, I really haven't even used it since. So this was going to be something. This is my treat for you all for actually staying around this long. I'm going to go ahead and get in my stance, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that'll help me out. And we're just going to get right to it. I'm a little nervous, but we're going to get right to it. Here we go. Oh, snap. Oh. Wait, ducking. Hold up. Oh, he got me. We're going to keep going because y'all going to stay here for a little bit. So, hold up. Oh, I was winning. Hold up. All right. Oh, all right. Obviously, I can't even get 2 or 3 in a row. Oh, hold up. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's circling me. Oh, gosh. Hold up. Oh. This thing. Oh. All right. Oh. Woo. All right. I think that's enough, but we're just gonna do that for you guys for staying this far in. See you at the store.